I remember my folks when I was a kid, and my grandparents and all, they used to kill hogs and of course cook their skins in wash pots. But they didn't cook them. They'd only cooked them one time till they got good and brown and salt them and eat them, or cook them in the oven. Of course, pork skins have been cooked ever since I can remember, but not the way I cook them.
North of the Mason-Dixon line, there's still an undiscovered delicacy. Pork skins, fried, puffy and light with a dusting of salt. Even if you've seen them time and time again, it's unlikely you'll see any to match the ones Leo Keahey makes. Those black cauldrons are old-fashioned cast-iron wash pots. Leo starts with, what else? Pork skins, cleaned and cut into thin strips. These are fried the first time to remove most of the fat, and then comes the catch. The special process that does the trick. In just seconds, they swell to 3 or 4 times their size. Leo stumbled across the process one winter afternoon after making lard and frying some skins the old traditional way.
The wind was blowing and it was mist and rain, it was cold, and one of my wash spots, the front wash spot, began to smoke, got awful hot. The grease got awful hot. But anyway, it was getting late in the day, and I took these fresh skins that I had taken up and dumped them back in the pot. To finish getting them done, I couldn't eat them. And of course, this extreme high temperature caused them to start swelling up, blistering up, and look like cotton candy a little bit. So I took those up and couldn't eat them because they were still soft. I put them back in again and stirred them until they got good and brown. And I had a bunch of rolled up good skins, soft skins, hard skins. Like I've told a lot of people, and I'm sincere about it, that I tell people that the good Lord was looking over me that day at this old retired Army sergeant out there and just showed me how to do that, because from what you have seen today, it has turned out to be a real good product. And it helps us in our living too, you know.
The Keaheys run a family business. While Leo cooks, his wife and mother-in-law weigh and bag the still warm skins. The entire process is under the watchful eye of a state inspector from the Department of Agriculture. They're a small operation. 500 pounds of skins cooked up in 3 antique wash pots over a 4-day span, and Leo is selling all he can make. How do they taste? Well, to any true Southerner, in a toss-up with a potato chip, it's just no contest. You know, it's hard to believe that something like that can end up being something like this. And the folks up north just don't know what they're missing. Outside of Hampton, Georgia, I'm Andy Johnston. How you doing, Porky?